Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and the beautiful gossip channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful November 27 recap. Edge countenances horrendous Carter reality. Will test Elektra about Remy? The intense and the wonderful spoilers recap for Monday, November 25, uncovers that Edge Forrester educated Brooke Logan that her allegations regarding Carter Walton were unimaginable and attempted to contend that she misconstrued in some way. Brooke demanded she didn't and attempted to persuade Edge that she heard Carter conversing with Trust Logan about the LLC takeover plot. Edge in the long run got Brooke to recap how Carter and Trust were a couple now, so she made sense of that the undergarments was intended for Carter, not John Finnegan. Here Edge recalled Carter guarding Trust. He understood that seemed okay. Edge likewise reviewed how Carter cautioned him that Forrester manifestations could at absolutely no point ever go back in the future on the off chance that he didn't reestablish trust. When Edge recollected the expression all over when he interrogated him concerning the LLC administrative work, he decided it was one of culpability and that Carter was really attempting to take Forrester control. At the lodge on Monday's B&B episode, Trust guaranteed Carter that he didn't need to proceed with the remainder of this takeover plot on the off chance that he didn't know. Regardless of whether they proceeded with it, Carter made positive forecasts about Trust and her future. Trust commended Carter for causing her to have a good sense of reassurance and upheld such that no one else had. As Trust and Carter stripped down for enthusiasm before the lodge chimney, Edge should have been visible looking still up in the air in the chief office. At Il Giardino, Remy Price conceded he'd been staying aware of Elektra Forrester with the goal that news came as a shock. Nonetheless, Remy brought up that Elektra knew the amount he generally thought often about her. After Remy noticed that Elektra was exceptionally extraordinary, he said he saw online that she was working at Forrester Manifestations and making adornments with Ivy Forrester. Remy needed to make a day-to-day existence in Los Angeles as well, so Elektra trusted he for sure did. Despite the fact that Elektra had family in LA, she felt seeing a well-disposed face was great. Remy inquired as to whether Elektra had made any new companions at this point, yet she got a notice on her telephone and needed to rush back to work. Elektra gave Remy an embrace and said they'd need to hang out at some point, so he answered that she could depend on it. When Remy was distant from everyone else, he took a gander at an image of Elektra on his telephone and proclaimed that she would be seeing him once more. In the Forrester plan office, Will Spencer conversed with Ivy about Elektra, so Ivy implied about her niece figuring out how to trust. It left Will thinking Elektra hadn't forever had that option to do that, so he contemplated whether something terrible occurred before she came to LA. Will guaranteed that he would have rather not pried and that he simply needed to help. Elektra at last hindered with refreshes on how she ran into a close buddy from back home. When Will acknowledged it was a person, he looked for additional data and obviously trusted this was definitely not a former sweetheart. Elektra demanded it wasn't that way and guaranteed Will that this was only a companion. All things considered, Elektra plainly delighted in seeing Remy since she speculated that you don't understand the amount you miss somebody until you see them once more. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Remy will make a lot of upsetting circumstances for Elektra in the approaching episodes, so remain tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.